El Salvador may be one of the smallest countries in Central America, but it's full of surprising and shocking facts that many people don't know. From its unique history to its incredible natural beauty, here are 25 shocking facts about El Salvador that will leave you amazed. Stick around until the end because some of these facts will really surprise you. Number 1. El Salvador is the only country in the world that does not have a national army. The country abolished its military in 1992 following the peace accords that ended a brutal civil war. Number 2. Despite being one of the smallest countries in Latin America, El Salvador has over 300 kilometers of coastline, making it a prime destination for surfers. Number 3. The country is home to the world's only fully functional volcano that is also a lake, Lake Coatepeque, located inside the crater of an extinct volcano. Number 4. The national dish of El Salvador is pupusas, which are stuffed corn tortillas filled with various ingredients like cheese, beans, and meats. The dish is so important that the country celebrates National Pupusa Day every second Sunday in November. Number 5. El Salvador is known as the land of volcanoes because it has more than 20 active volcanoes, some of which are still capable of erupting. Number 6. The country's currency was changed to the US dollar in 2001, and it's the first country in the world to adopt the dollar as its official currency without being part of the US. Number 7. El Salvador was the site of one of the bloodiest civil wars in Latin American history, known as the Salvadoran Civil War. Between 1979 and 1992, the conflict claimed over 75,000 lives. Number 8. The country's official language is Spanish, but there is also a significant population of people who speak Nahuatl, the ancient language of the indigenous Pipil people. Number 9. El Salvador is home to one of the world's most dangerous cities, San Salvador, which has been a hotspot for gang violence and high crime rates. Number 10. The country is known for its massive export of coffee and is one of the top coffee-producing countries in the world. Coffee was first introduced to El Salvador in the early 1800s. Number 11. El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America, yet it has the highest population density in the region, making it one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Number 12. The famous archaeological site Joya de Cerén is often called the Pompeii of the Americas, as it was a Mayan village that was buried under volcanic ash, perfectly preserving homes and artifacts. Number 13. El Salvador is the only country in the world to have made Bitcoin its legal tender in 2021. Allowing the cryptocurrency to be used as a regular form of payment. Number 14. El Salvador has the most beautiful coastal beaches, including places like El Tunco, a famous surfing spot, and Las Flores Beach, which has pristine white sand and crystal clear waters. Number 15. The country has one of the highest murder rates in the world, mostly due to gang violence. The infamous MS-13 and Barrio 18 gangs dominate much of the criminal landscape in El Salvador. Number 16. El Salvador is home to the world's smallest rainforest, located in the Monte Cristo cloud forest, which is just a small fraction of the country but incredibly rich in biodiversity. Number 17. The Mayan ruins of Tazumal, located in El Salvador, date back over 1,500 years and are some of the most important remnants of the ancient Mayan civilization in the region. Number 18. El Salvador is known for its spectacular earthquakes, including one of the most destructive earthquakes in the country's history in 2001, which left over 1,000 people dead. Number 19. The country has more than 300 species of birds, making it a popular destination for birdwatching enthusiasts. Number 20. El Salvador is one of the few countries in the world to celebrate the Day of the Dead with huge, lively festivities that include colorful costumes, music, and traditional dances. Number 21. The Paseo El Carmen in San Salvador is home to the largest collection of street art in Central America, making it a popular location for artists and tourists alike. Number 22. El Salvador is known for having a dangerous climate and being prone to natural disasters, including earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and hurricanes. Number 23. The country has its own unique form of soccer called Futbol Sala, or indoor soccer, which is incredibly popular among the youth. Number 24. El Salvador is one of the few countries in the world to have passed a law banning metal mining due to the environmental damage caused by mining operations. Number 25. Despite its small size, El Salvador is home to a diverse range of ecosystems, from lush tropical rainforests and cloud forests to dry forests and coastal marshes. And that's it for today's shocking facts about El Salvador. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing facts from around the world. See you in the next video.